Hey guys, it's Miss Alexander, and today we're working in Engage New York, Module 5, Lesson 10. We're going to be using an area model and division to show the equivalence of two fractions. We're going to start off with the area model and then go to just a fraction, and I'll show you how this works. We're going to review. Remember, a fraction is used to describe one or more parts of a whole. They're divided into equal parts. Numerator, yes, you guys, the top number of a fraction that describes how many pieces of the whole you have. And the denominator, the bottom number of the fraction that describes how many pieces make the whole. Great job. Here are the steps. Remember these? Yeah. We're going to click on the fraction, delete the question marks, and then write our numbers. To reduce a fraction to its simplest term, we need to make sure we divide. And here we go. We're going to look at this first example. So the first thing we're going to do is count how many are shaded, or actually count all together. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I know being area, I can do 4 times 4, or I can count them individually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So either way works, you guys. So I'm going to write 16 on the bottom. And then I see that I have 2 that are not shaded in. So I'm going to take that 16 and subtract 2 to get 14. Or I can quick count all the little blue boxes. Either way, we get 14. Once we get the original fraction, we're going to bring it over and put it in as our second fraction, because this is where we're going to learn how to simplify. I have 14 and 16. Now we have to figure out a number that I can divide into both of them evenly. So the first thing I notice is that they're an even number. So I know I can start off with dividing by 2. So I'm going to start off with 2 because they're both even. 14 divided by 2 equals. So if you're not too sure, remember 2 times what number gives me 14? Great job. It is 7. And the same thing here. We have 16 divided by 2 equals. Think about it as 2 times what number gives you 16? Yes. And is 7/8 our simplest term? Yes, it is. Only because it's the way it's working. I'm not too sure. Yes, because 7 is an odd number and it's a prime number. So we can't reduce 7 any further down. Let's go out and look at their next problem, which is just a fraction. We have 12/16. So I'm going to go ahead and write my 12/16 into my 2 fractions so that I can be ready. Give me one more sec. So I've got my 12/16 equals 12/16 divided by. Now, I don't know my multiplication facts real well. Well, I'm pretending I don't. But because I'm struggling with them, it's okay. I'm going to take it one step at a time. I see that 12 and 16 is even number. So I'm going to go ahead and divide by 2. Is that the last thing I'm going to divide by? I don't know. Let's go find out. So 12 divided by 2 equals, same as 2 times the number equals 12. Yes, it is 6. And then 16 divided by 2 equals, or 2 times what equals 16? Yes, you guys, it is 8. If I can get into the fraction. Okay, so the thinking I'm seeing here, you guys, is 6/8 is also even. And neither of them are prime. So I'm going to come right here and I'm going to highlight. I'm going to hit Control C. And then right here, I'm going to hit Control V. I know that these 2/2 and the 6/8, I might have to change. So I'm seeing that I have 6/8 divided by some fraction equals some fraction. So I'm seeing 6 and 8, and oh, look, you guys, we can keep our 2/2 because they're both even numbers. So 2 times a what number is going to give us 6, you guys? Or we can say 6 divided by 2 equals Yes, 3. And 8 divided by 2 equals? So what number times 2 gives us 8? Very good. It is 4. And if you look, we have a prime number in 3 over 4. So we have now reduced it to its simplest fraction. It is okay to constantly do the reducing with the lower numbers than just jumping to a bigger number, because this is another way we could have done it. So I'm going to quick copy and paste this right here, right below it, so you can see the difference. Okay, so if you saw that 16 and 12 had the common number 4, you could have done 4. And then 4 times what gave you 12? Yes, you guys, it is 3. And 4 times what gave you 16? Yes, 4. Great job. So it depends how well you know your multiplication facts to which strategy you use. But just make sure you master the strategy that's going to be best for you. Any questions? You guys are doing an amazing job. I'm very proud of you. Just keep on going. You've got this. And remember, as you're doing this, to smile, giggle, and wiggle. I'll talk to you later. Bye.